When I did The Grinch, I was literally, the makeup was like being buried alive every day.
How long did it take?
The first day was 8.5 hours. And I went back to my trailer and put my leg through the wall. And I told Ron Howard I couldn't do the movie. And then Brian Grazer came in, and being the fix-it man, and came up with a brilliant idea, which was to hire a gentleman who is trained to teach CIA operatives how to endure torture. And so that's how I got through The Grinch. I would like, it was,
Good gig.
It was quite hilarious. He said, eat everything you see, and if you're freaking out and you start to spiral downward, turn the television on, change a pattern, have someone you know come up and smack you in the head, you know, punch yourself in the leg, so it was, or smoke as much as you possibly can. So I was this Grinch sitting eating. Give me a light. And this giant cigarette holder, so the yak hair wouldn't go on fire. And,
The green yak hair.
yeah, the green yak hair that turned inward and went. It was horrifying.
Wow.
It was horrifying. I was just like, it's for the kids. It's for the kids. It's for the kids.
How many months was that?
I did the makeup 100 times.
Good noise.
And you know what?
Very good noise.
You know what got me through it? The Bee Gees. I'm not kidding you. The only thing that worked in the makeup chair to be calm through the process was everything the Bee Gees had ever done. I don't know why. They just made me happy.
You know, on the show, I meet people who have, you know, glittering careers. But your career, you know, there's often that combination of kind of luck and talent. But your career, particularly that year,
Pure
it seemed
talent,
like
pure
it seemed like you willed it to happen. You really just.
I really honestly did. I mean, I'm a huge visualizer and a manifester, so I literally spent, you know, every night of my life for about 4 years on Mulholland Drive after I do the comedy clubs, manifesting my life. So I made a check to myself for $10 million for acting services rendered, paid to the order of Jim Carrey, post-dated Thanksgiving 1995, stuck it in my wallet, and 6 months before that due date came due, I was making $10 million for a movie.
I mean, it's an incredible story.
It's pretty crazy.
And did you cash the check?
Yeah, I gave it to my dad. I gave my dad that check.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It was an Irish teacher I had in the 2nd grade who said, you know, whenever I want something, I pray to the Virgin Mary and I ask her to ask God for it. And you know, I promise something in return and I get whatever I want. And I went, I need a bike. I went home and I prayed for a bike, and 2 weeks later I walked into the living room and there was a brand new Mustang bike with a banana seat and you know, chopper handlebars sitting in the middle of the living room. And I said, what's this? And they said, you won it in a raffle. And it turns out I won it in a raffle that I never entered. That a friend of mine went into a sporting goods store and put my name in the raffle as well as his. So that was 2 weeks later. So wow. I've kind of been doing that a lot ever since.
Did you give him the bike?
No, no.
Sounds like a good mother. Yeah.
Did you give him the bike?
I let him ride it a couple of times.
And what's extraordinary is now that you're a dad yourself, you're a granddad, unbelievably.
I am a granddad,
yeah,
yes.
Granddad.
I
yeah.
am. But I tell him, don't call me Grandpa, because every time, and it's hilarious, because he'll just keep doing it because it bothers me. You know, I say, don't call me Grandpa, and he'll go, Grandpa, and every time he calls me, I get a little older.
Who are